Hello, and welcome to Andrew Broussard Watercolors. Today, I decided to do something a little different before I start working on the next session for this painting. I think it would be beneficial for me to kind of critique my own painting and talk about what I've seen in it as I've waited a day to get to the next painting session. So my flow has been painting for 45 minutes, give or take, then putting it on the easel, passing it as I go back and forth throughout the day, and from there seeing what pops out to me, what I want to change, etc. So I'm going to use the back of this, I guess, to point to locations and talk about what's popped out. First off, I'm really seeing how I could potentially lift in this location and add a lot of texture to the ground itself. More texture that kind of rises up and down, maybe some rock formations. I also thought if I do that, I have to be careful since I'm looking at a light source from this direction. I would have to have the highlights on that far side. So it might compositionally be a little awkward. I'm not quite sure, but it'll be nice to see. Sorry about that. Some other stuff. I want to undulate this line more. I don't want it to be straight across. I mean, there is some dips up and down, but there's quite a bit I could do with that. I could do the same type of lifting in here and in this region to bring something that's a little bit lighter and closer. It may not look the best because of that light source there, but I think having that alternate layer of light against the dark objects would help out, just kind of alternating warm, dark and light back and forth. Okay, areas like this where I know the light is hitting and I have these darker spots to it, I believe I'm going to do some lifting in there to get those to lighten up as well. Here, this far background that we see through it is a little too, I mean, it's going to be kind of blurry and hard to see whenever you're like looking through all this stuff, but it just doesn't line up with everything else. So I'll probably darken right above with probably some of that maybe green apatite or undersea green. Okay. The vertical distance for this field is, so it's obviously going to recede back into the picture plane, but the linear perspective wise, just the height of this just seems a little off. And I think maybe some alternating or a receding green right here going back to that bright yellow might be more helpful. I've also thought about just bringing that tree line down closer. So that's an alternative as well. To get a little bit more Hudson River Valley with gradations, I want to darken and gradate to this bright spot right here. And we could have some light popping through like that color, which will be nice. Now what else? Here I have kind of like that dead growth right on the edge of this field. Then there's the lighter trees that are catching light. Then I have that dark up behind it. But I do see some dark down below. So I may go across and lower that line a little bit while adding the dark depths where you're kind of looking underneath the trees in the back. Here would be a nice spot for possibly a rock, a big rock. You can see that shape starting to form. See if I can scratch out brush hair or cat hair. And I have been noticing that this tree, I've talked in the previous one about ways to make it less popcorny, and I might bring in some of the sky washes that I've been doing into some areas to break that up a little bit in different spots. The initial rich green gold that I put down to map everything out, those type of colors seem to have a tendency to bleed if I do an atmospheric effect where I'm washing over the background and touching it some. You can see how it bled into this. And it does give a glowing effect, but I'm not quite sure I want it on this side. So that's kind of one of those areas where it's a little bit difficult controlling what's going on. And I could do washes over that to recede that back as well. I think that's it. I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments down below. This video, the full lengths tutorials, will be up on Patreon. I'm going to stop this video and I'm going to get started now. Also, the Patreon is linked down below. All right. Thank you for watching and take care.